your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
75-degree air temperature, 75 dew point, an absolute match, bringing us a relative humidity of 100%. Feels sticky out there. As we head through the morning hours, should not be much of a problem as temperatures rise up near 80. We should be rain-free. Once we get to the lunchtime hour, though, we could probably see a shower or two building in inland areas of Hardee and DeSoto counties, but particularly as we head into the second half of the afternoon. That's when showers and thunderstorms are a really good bet. 60% chance by 3 p.m., 50% chance by 7 p.m. Those showers will come at us from the east, riding on an easterly wind flow, just like they have over the last several days. Though right now, everything is very quiet on radar. The green that you see here are just river warnings for rivers that have exceeded their bank full. By the way, the Myakka State Park is closed right now because of the flooding situation there. High pressure just to our north, anchored in that location, brings us that easterly wind over the course of the next several days, probably over the course of the next 5 to 10 days. With that easterly wind flow, we get the sea breeze building in the afternoon in response to daytime heating. And that triggers off the showers and thunderstorms that kind of explode as they get closer to our coast after having moved across the peninsula. We've seen it over the last several days. We'll see it again today. And some of those storms could contain some gusty winds, 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds, certainly not out of the question. Although severe storms not predicted today, any one of those storms could have the potential over the next several days of developing to severe limits. East wind pattern continues this week. West moving storms will be the name of the game. The skies will darken in the east. Those showers will get closer to you and move out into Gulf waters. Some of the storms will be strong. So, looking at the moisture available to produce these rain showers in the atmosphere from the surface all the way up to the top of the sky, the graphic that I'm showing you here has the moisture indicated by colors. Redder is wetter on this graphic. And the moisture over the state of Florida is very wet indeed. The humidity in the air, the moisture available to produce rain showers. But there is a slug of drier air, and that will be gradually drifting in this direction, perhaps reducing rain chances temporarily as we head into Friday. It will be a minor adjustment to the rainfall forecast, and then as we head into the weekend, it'll bump back up. We're watching the tropics. This area of disturbed weather, the Hurricane Center gives about a 30% chance of developing over a 5-day period. We'll be watching that, but even if it did develop, it'll be recurving back out into the open waters of the Atlantic, and it won't be an issue. Should it become a named storm, it would be called Florence. That's the next one up. This little area right here is another one that we're watching. The Hurricane Center not issuing any probabilities on it yet, but one computer model suggests that it could develop into a storm, travel just to the north of Cuba, Hispaniola, and eventually make its way toward East Florida, producing, at the very least, some enhanced rainfall chances. So we'll watch for that. It's only one computer model, the European model, but indeed it does show by next Tuesday a storm developing pretty rapidly off the east coast of Florida and then moving across the central part of the state. One computer model out of all the available computer models are showing that. Some of them are showing, however, enhanced rainfall chance as we head into next week. So we'll keep an eye on it for you, let you know how that develops. East wind coming in at about 10, 2-foot seas, light chop. Nice day to be out on the water, I would think, except in the afternoon. Watch out for those thunderstorms. 60% chance of showers for 2 days, then that slightly reduced rain chance on Friday. Into the weekend, rain chances go back up. It's a big holiday weekend. Watch out for those lightning and thunderstorms in the afternoon. And then next week, we'll be keeping an eye on the tropics.